Hello everyone, welcome to the channel, and in this video what we're going to be talking about is special cargo, how it's going to be making us millions upon millions of dollars, and it's definitely worth it, okay? So recently we had an update in the game a few months back to where it offers us these employees that we can pay to go get cargo. Now what's awesome about that is those people can actually source us rare crates, just like this egg right here, and I'll be showing you guys some other crates that this lady's about to go get me right now that is going to be special rare crates, okay? Now with the special rare crates, you guys are going to be making a lot more money, and I just wanted to show you real quick on the map where I have all 5 of my warehouses. Now you guys don't have to go extreme with the 5 warehouses. This is just what I do because I'm a pretty advanced player in the game, and we like to make a lot of money just by taking advantage of the 5 warehouses in which we can go ahead and do this. So I'm just going to go to every single warehouse right now, and I'm going to go ahead and purchase crates. Now, when I'm purchasing the crates, we have an opportunity of getting either 1 to 3 crates, and then also we have the opportunity of getting rare crates by buying them from these people. These people here are employees. These NPCs can actually find rare crates and, you know, they can stock them up. And there's also other ways of getting rare crates in the game, but I believe that has to be done in a public session to where your assistant is gonna call you on the phone and then say that there's some sort of special cargo that you're gonna be taking care of. All right, guys. So, take note of my apartment and look at all the cash laying around everywhere. Man, does this look cool or what? Dude, we got guns over here. We got jewelry. Oh, look at all the stacks of cash, too. I mean, like, even if I was broke in the game, I can't just do, like, a belly dive into the money, start shoving dollar bills into my t-shirt here, tucking them into my invisible gloves, okay? All right, but anyways, you guys, all right, so let's talk about this real quick. This is gonna be where we're gonna be able to purchase new warehouses. I've gone with 5 111, so large warehouses. You guys don't go like have to go that extreme. You could be good with probably like 2 medium. Just working those 2 medium is gonna be getting you paid a lot of money. But look at this right here. So in total, I could have the ability of having 555 crates, which would be worth a lot of money. I did make a video talking about how much money, and you can be paid like $20+ million for having this, and it's not that hard to do. You guys can be doing this in an invite-only session, sourcing crates, and I just want to show you this real quick, the map. So this is where I have my my special cargo warehouses right here. So we got 2 basically over at the airport. We got 1 in the middle of the map, and then 2 more are down here in South Shambles, which is basically all the southern part of the map. And if I was on a Mark II oppressor, just traveling to each one, buying, you know, this cargo and stuff like that from my workers there, then, you know, it's not going to take me very long to do that. Probably like a couple minutes, you know, especially on a Mark II, and how fast those things can go. All right, you guys, so here we go. We got other locations right up here as well. And the reason that I went with all the ones down here, because it's all the southern part of the map. And then once again, I can easily access any single one of those. So right here, you guys, we have the opportunity of sourcing either 1, 2, or 3 crates when it comes to, you know, one of our warehouses here. Now, which ones should you guys be going for? Well, if you're looking to make money and have a nice payout, then you want to be going for the 18,000. If this is ever, you know, discounted at any time, you guys definitely want to be taking advantage of this. But if you're going straight for RP, I would just be going with the 1 crate that only costs 2,000, which is a little bit more cost efficient compared to the 18,000 when you only be paying 6,000 for 3 crates compared to the 18 for a 3 itself. But for me, since I've already got a whole bunch of money invested in a lot of businesses, and I have a lot of money in my bank and stuff like that, we're just gonna go ahead and purchase all of this stuff, because with a lot of these things, and you think about it, basically we have to pay money to make money in the game. By purchasing a business, that business is in return gonna be giving us money. Then right here, you guys can see, super easy. I love it when all 3 crates are together. If you guys ever get a mission where it's like a helicopter you have to blow up, and then you have to get like 3 separate crates, or there's a boat you gotta blow up and you gotta get 3 separate crates, I would just find a new session at that time and then just go ahead and source some more crates, okay? So there we go. We're filling up one of my warehouses, or at least we're gonna be filling up all 5 eventually, because within a little bit of a grind, you guys can be making a ton of money. money. I'll be talking about that more towards the end of the video when we get into some cell missions here. So if you pay attention to what she's talking about, the more crates that we have stocked up, the more amount of money, of course, we're going to be getting at the end of the day. And then also, just to let you guys know, you know, pre-hand here, selling in a public session with a lot of people is going to be getting you a bonus in the game. Now, here's another way that we can be sourcing crates in the game is over at our master control at our arcade. If you guys have an arcade, and don't forget to go upstairs real quick and collect that money out of your safe. So let's see, where's special crates? Here it is right here. So this is awesome. This is another ability. So one of the ways that we can do this is go to the CEO office. Another way we can go to our arcade. And then the third way that I wanted to go ahead and show you guys is also going to be the Terrorbyte, but I'll talk about that here in a second. So we can choose any one of our warehouses here. We can go ahead and source crates for any one, which is really cool. Especially if you guys have your arcade potentially, you know, located in a certain area to where it's accessible right next to your, you know, cargo warehouses in the game. So let's go ahead and source this real quick. All right, perfect. So here's the Terrorbyte method as well. So the Terrorbyte method, I would suggest you guys using instead of going all the way to your CEO office or all the way to your arcade. What's cool about the Terrorbyte is you can park the Terrorbyte anywhere you want on the map and then have that your ability of just going into the Terrorbyte and then sourcing, you know, your cargo, whatever, and then also purchasing cargo to have your people go out and get it as well, which, you know, once again, I talked about that where you guys can be getting 1, 2, 3 crates and or a rare crate, which is super awesome. So from here, you guys can see we got the same ability, and I'm doing this in an invite-only session. I don't want to be doing this sourcing cargo in a public session. The only reason that I'd want to go to a public session is for the cell mission that I'm going to be doing here in just a little bit. So these are the 3 methods that you guys can be doing to source crates, no matter where you are on the map. But for me, personally, I would just use the Terrorbyte. Now, here's something I wanted to go ahead and point out real quick, okay? So you get to this area, right? And then you notice that there's like an undercover cop right there. All right, so this is what you guys, look, he's just sitting like right there. I could shoot him right now, but then I'd spoil their ambush. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and call up Lester right before we get into the vehicle here, okay? I wanna call up Lester and I wanna hover over, get rid of the police, okay? So I just wanna go ahead and show you guys this real quick, because this happens to me often when I am sourcing crates, and it's awesome because all 3 crates are in the back of this van, and all I gotta do is just drive it to the warehouse. Okay, so here we go. Get ready. We're gonna jump in the van, and automatically it's gonna be a freaking ambush. Check this out. Look, he just spawned in. He just spawned in. Like, what are you, a ghost? You're just rematerializing. Like, that's not even fair, dude. That's why you gotta do this little trick right here that I just showed you. But other than that, you guys, here we go. We got ourselves some crates here, and let's talk about the cell mission real quick. So, of course, you guys can be doing these cell missions in an invite-only session, and it says right here that I'm only going to be making $159,000. Well, that's not like the most amount of money, and how are we going to get a bonus? You guys, just go into a public session. It's going to be most worth it going into a public session. So you want to do this automatically right in when you get into a brand new session and it has a whole bunch of people, is just automatically go for that cell. So it says right here that we're going to make $159,000, but we're going to be getting a bonus on top of that, okay? So what we had to do is actually deliver, I had to deliver 2 of these vehicles in a full public session, and not one player in a Mark II oppressor or a laser or any a-hole has even bothered me. And then look at this bonus over here. 239 plus $1,000. So you guys, I just got a huge bonus right there, like of about 80 plus $1,000. The more people that you guys have in a session when you're doing any cell mission whatsoever, like that could deal with the nightclub or anything like that. And just go ahead and talk about this real quick. So you guys remember in the beginning of the video where I showed you where it was just that egg over there? Well, look, dude, the person has delivered some more rare, like, special cargo right here, which is worth a ton of more money. You guys can be getting paid hundreds of thousands of more dollars. And you can notice right here, the special ones have the little blue bottom part on them. That's how you know that they're special rare cargo that you guys can be getting. You can be getting a whole bunch of different ones, you know, from basically the Sasquatch, what is it, rare hide or something like that. You got the minigun right here. You got the Fabergé egg. You got the freaking diamond over there. I think there's some movie reels and a bunch of other stuff. But this is the stuff that you guys want to be getting. And I will make a follow-up video talking about what is the best way of getting rare cargo in the game. But anyways, from there, if you guys ended up enjoying the video and it was helpful, hit the like button on the way out, subscribe for more content, and thank you for watching. My name is GRAVESIGHT, and I will see you in the next one. So peace.